Hello guys!
Oh, hi!
So Matt and I were pretty busy and we didn't have enough time to film a vlog.
Oopsie.
So we came up with this pretty fun idea and we are going to be reading love poems to each other.
Love poems to each other.
But we
Sucking
have,
on some
we
helium.
have these balloons, so I thought we would do love poems while on helium. I don't know, let's just get started. Alright, so I have my poem ready, I have my helium ready. Oh gosh, okay, here we go. This poem is actually about Matthew, so listen up, kids.
Before I fell in love with words, with the setting skies, the singing birds, it was you I fell in love with first.
That's kind of creepy.
Poem number 2, Matthew's turn.
I'm nervous. This is called Mornings with You.
Mornings with me.
I slowly wake as day is dawning, to fingertips and lips imploring. The sheets against my skin, he says, like wrapping paper on Christmas morning.
I don't know if it makes sense with my voice like all
These poems don't really make that much sense unless you think for like 10 minutes, but I thought you did a really good job.
you.
You're welcome. So my poem is titled Always. So here we go. In the music stylings of Nicholas Laws.
You were you, and I was I. We were two before our time. I was yours before I knew, and you have always been mine too.
Okay, so I'm gonna make things a little complicated. I'm gonna read a really long poem, but it's one of my favorites, so I have to read it.
sent this poem to Matthew like when we first met.
Okay,
So here we go.
So it has a meaning to me. Ready?
As he sucks helium.
I don't know how you are so familiar to me, or why it feels less like I'm getting to know you, and more as though I am remembering who you are. How every smile, every whisper brings me closer to the impossible conclusion that I have known you before. I have loved you before, in another time, a different place, some other existence.
No more helium?
No more.
You did good! High five!
I could, my voice
Good
was
job.
going back, I almost laughed you. My voice was going back to normal and I was like, oh no! I'm
Read
on my little
faster.
helium.
I like that poem.
I love that poem. Oh girl!
This poem is titled Beautiful. Your hand reaches for mine. We kiss tentatively, passionately, and then tenderly. You brush my hair away from my face. You're beautiful. I wrinkle my nose in protest. You are. I lost
What happened to your helium?
It got away because I was
You
laughing.
failed.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so we saved the best for last. This one requires 2 balloons.
So
I'm
you
double
don't.
fisting.
So you don't have a mishap like I did.
Yeah. Okay, this is called All or Nothing.
If you love me for what you see, only your eyes would be in love with me. If you love me for what you've heard, then you would love me for my words. If you love my heart and mind, then you would love me for all that I'm. But if you don't love my every flaw, then you mustn't love me, not at all. Whoa, I'm so dizzy.
Take a deep breath. I don't want your brain to expand on me and then
Whoa.
blow up. Okay, so I hope
I
that
think this is where we say goodbye.
no more. Alright, so as Matthew said, I do think this is where we say goodbye. We are sorry that we didn't have a chance to vlog our past couple days, but I hope this will suffice. So we post videos a lot, so you make sure you subscribe, and we
See you
will
guys on
see you on
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Lush you, bye.
Bye. I love your flaws.
I love my flaws.
I love your mouth and your ears, so I love all of you.
That's it? My mouth, my ears is in all of me.
I think that's what she said in
I
the
love
poem.
this.
This?
You just gestured the all in me. That's from How to Train a Dragon. Okay. When you get married, who is keeping their last name?